Hello, welcome to this video. In this video, we'll see what has been done into the TaackUI framework during last months. So there will be, I hope today, two videos, one for the TaackUI framework and the other one for the intranet, because we also change how files are managed into the intranet, and it could be interesting for some users. So since last video, we added two new versions, two new releases, the 06 version and the 06.1. Now you have, so to list everything quickly, we have now load animations. When something is slow to load, you have an animation and you cannot click on links. This avoids multi-clicks if users tend to insist, and this avoids the server to be loaded many times for the same action. Now we can zoom and scroll on diagrams. In fact, it's an horizontal zoom, not two-dimensional zoom. It's 1D zoom. We have diagram tooltips. When hovering a bar chart, you can see the dataset value at this position. We allow now table multi-select. It can be used to select to have for many-to-many in some cases. You can access some cut sample looking at the table DSL page. We also now lazy load tabs. Tabulation. In fact, when you have many tabulation, before everything was loaded at the same time, and now it's loaded only when you see it, when you look at it. We improve slightly the pagination. So as I said, we optimize drawing in many areas. We avoid, for example, multipass rendering in some cases. We improve the search layout. The search layout is this layout here. This is an old version of the TaackUI framework, but now the code is slightly the rendering is slightly different. Here in this page, we have faceting search on the left panel, and we have the results on the right panel with the occurrence of the string you are looking for, which is magnified in italic. And we also now allow big decimals on tables. Before you can either use strings or field, a computed field. But now you can use big decimal, and it is shown into the local of the user. If you print a PDF, you can change the local according to the user targeted by this PDF, the user reading this PDF. We also work a lot onto the ASCII doc WYSIWYG editor, but I think it won't make it for next versions. It is a lot of work, and we have other into the intranet, as you will see in the other video. We have other solutions for than using our own WYSIWYG editor. But it's 80% done. So I think I will, in some use case, I will show anyway how it's working. In the latest version that has been published yesterday, we added diagram actions. In fact, diagram action allow you to call an action, a grades action, when clicking on the bar chart. And you can show some other chart or form or anything you want, a table for details, information about this part of the bar chart. We have added a button to add full screen model. Model is this, for example. Now you have a button here. I will show you in the other version, where allowing you to put the form into full screen. And you also added some static helpers that will be completed later to help to shorten the code, but to keep the code expressive. Okay, now we will go to see how those new versions looks like. In order to do so, we have under the infra on TaackUI framework one project. The infra is a repository, and in this repository we have TaackUI test project, which allow us to test the TaackUI framework. So here I started the TaackUI test. It is configured the same way than a regular internet application. You can change the password using this, looking at the application.yaml file. Here I started the server, and now by using the boot run tasks under TaackUI test, and here is the application. So once I am logged, I have 3 applications, and I can see the different stuff here. So first, if we look at test diagrams, we see what has been done. So now you can zoom and scroll. The label, if the bar chart is narrow, is masked according to the width of each bar. You have also other kind of charts. You can mask a chart clicking on the label. And as I said before, when creating, for example, a page, you can see the short animation because the page is slow to display. There is many tabs here, and often just for this one it is slow. And here we have the WYSIWYG editor. It is not released yet, but you can have a look at it if needed. So you can use bold and so on, inline style. What we can see also is, for example, here, if I change the theme, I have the full screen icon, so I can switch to full screen each dialogue. For example, here I am on a page. I want to create a new page. I can put the form into full screen if your screen is small. You can also have stats bar chart. I just show you. So here is a progress bar, which isn't working very well. But it's only a sleep instruction which wait for 10 seconds. And here you can see that we have the stack bar chart working with the scrolling and the zooming. And we can mask the dataset. That's it for the TaackUI framework. Now I will record the other video about the internet. Thanks for watching.